All right. Okay. God, how long is this? What's up, Cruisies? It's your girl Rizzy, and I'm back with another Vizzy. Did y'all miss the baddest or not? Did y'all miss me? Because I know who did miss me. I missed myself. And this weekend, I really did miss myself. Like, I feel as though I really haven't been my true self lately. I just been working to grind towards things, so I really haven't been staying true to myself. But I really had a long conversation with somebody that really put me back on the right track. I ain't gonna lie, because I literally recorded this video. This is my third time recording this video, and I can literally show y'all. I literally recorded it. Look, y'all think I'm playing? Like, I recorded it on the balcony, on my friend's balcony yesterday, recorded it there, and then I recorded it at my friend's house right here the other day, whatever. And the reason why I decided to delete those other ones and sit down and record this one days later is because I feel like the first one was off straight emotion, like straight raw emotion about everything that happened, which people would say that is the best one maybe, but straight emotion and no logical thinking. I feel as though if I'm gonna put out a story, everything has to be correct. And the first one, I didn't get all the information that I have now, as long as and the second one too, like, I feel as though today is the day to do the video. Before we jump into this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you know when your girl is posting. And we're on our way to 100K. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I get to say that. We hit 50, so now I get to say we're on the way to 100, and we're gonna hit 100 literally before the year ends. I don't care what y'all say. All right, so let's jump right into the video. So, I know you guys are here because you guys, if you don't know, I did get into an altercation this weekend, and we're gonna break down everything that was said on everybody's lives, or anything that was said, or anything that happened, or what even caused me to get in the field. As you guys may or may not know, y'all know Melt, right? He threw a little mansion B&B thing type of vibe for his 100K on Twitch. Congratulations to him. We love the growth, we love the improvements. So he had 100K, and he called me earlier that week and was like, yeah, I'm doing a mansion B&B for my 100K. You're invited, you know, bring KAYLA, yada yada yada, come have a good time, come get some content. It's basically like a content house. So I'm like, KAYLA's not here in town, but my other friends are here, which include Misty, Maj, Dallas, and Key. Like, are they allowed to come? He's like, yeah, bring whoever. It's gonna be content, it's gonna be a lot of people there. I'm gonna get drinks, food. It's gonna be a nice ass mansion. He showed me the B&B. It looked amazing.
You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we falling off, baby. Maybe we just ain't been on.
So I'm like, oh my god, this is about to be the best weekend ever. And then on top of that, Maj had invited us to go to a water park on Saturday after the mansion B&B day. So it's like, boom, we're gonna go to the B&B, we're gonna make content, we're gonna have a great time, and then on Saturday we're gonna go to the water park, have another great time, and then go to the B&B again. And I just had the whole weekend planned, set in my head, and I was just so excited, right? Fast forward, I get to the B&B early. Honestly, me and Key are the first ones at the B&B. It's me and Key. Some people, he had some people there, but like, in reality, me and Key was there because I came early because I wanted to choose my room. You know, baddies, hello, where's my room? Had my bags and was ready. I was so excited. I'm gonna put in some clips for y'all. The baddies are at the baddie B&B. The baddies are at the baddie B&B.
It's a whole nother guest house.
Y'all.
Daddy, shut up.
Oh, what's this? Come on. The baddies have entered the chat. I repeat, the baddies have entered the chat, and I'm here first to pick my room. Don't listen to me, y'all. It's a jacuzzi. So we're looking for rooms. I found my room in the back. Like, it's like the mansion, and there's a pool, jacuzzi, and there's like another like little house back there that's separated. That's not even part of that house. And I picked that because I know how me and my friends could get. And I'm like, as soon as we get too drunk or whatever, we don't even have to be involved in that party. And then we could just go step off. Like, as soon as things go left or whatever, we can go in our little own house and make our videos. And I wanted to be away from all that to make my content anyway, right? So boom, day of the party, night at the party. Everybody's getting lit. I'm happy as heck because I just hit 50K, y'all. I literally just hit 50K that same morning. So at this point, I'm literally telling Key, like, nothing can stop my energy flow. I'm literally glowing. I'm so happy, y'all. Like, I literally haven't been this happy in so long. Like, I'm gonna put some clips. So it's the party or whatever, and I'm gonna fast forward to the night, right? So Key's in the pool, and all my friends are like, Charisma, get in the pool, which now that I'm looking back at it, I should just hop myself in that pool. Maybe none of this would have happened, but everything happens for a reason. So we just gonna tell the story and we're gonna let it go. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to hop in the pool, just give me a second. I walk inside to some girls were fighting. So the reason why the girls were fighting is because this stripper girl, I'm gonna call her we're gonna call her Lucid, because I feel as though she was not lucid. She was off some type of drugs. I don't know what she was off of, but Lucid, we're gonna call her Lucid, she was going crazy because somebody stole her money. Now, rumor has it, I don't know how much money it was. I was told it was 10 bands. In reality, let's be realistic here, it probably wasn't. Then somebody told me 1 band, then somebody told me $300, then somebody told me $100. So I don't know how much money it was, but if it was $100 and you did all of that over $100, you need to get slapped again. Because what? But anyway, so I'm thinking it's bands. Like, I'm thinking it's bands. This is why I go up to her when I see her arguing and fighting or whatever. I go up to her. Me being the peacemaker that I am, I'm like, hey babes, what happened? Calm down. Shh, we're not gonna scream. This B&B was expensive. What happened? She's like, no, because I just left work and my money's missing. Somebody stole my money. So I guess she came off of work from her stripper job and came to the B&B, and all the money that she made, somebody stole it.
I came here after work, put a money bag for money.
That's the story I'm getting at. So I'm walking around with her like, where's your room? Show me where it was. We're gonna help you find it, because when she was looking for it, she was going through everybody's bags. She was going up to people like, I see you by my bag. You got my, like, that's not how you find your stuff. And she was over the top drunk, so maybe her emotions were just times 10, right? So after trying to help her find her money, we all go upstairs, right? And now we're by the stairs. Now we're standing by the stairs. I'm right here, Dallas is here, Misty, Maj, we're all just standing right there. And I guess the girl bumped Dallas and turned around to Dallas like, oh, you bumped me? Oh, you bumped me? Oh, you bumped me? So they're like, yeah, get her out. We were already by the door, so they're like, yeah, get her out, get her out, get her out. So I'm standing there, and Dallas is like explaining, like, she's going back and forth. Or Dallas like, yeah, that bitch tweaking, she bumped me, da-da-da. So I'm like, hey, we not doing this, y'all. Like, whatever, everybody just relax. And I remember I crossed my arms, and I'm like, everybody just need to relax. Why did this trifling, goofy, lizard looking ass girl jump up, like she jumped and spit right here in my face?
Are they on that? What the fuck?
Mind you, I'm facing this way when she spit on me, and she's right here. So I had to go like this, because I'm confused. Like, what was that? Was that liquor thrown at me? Like, what is that? Everybody like, oh, she just spit on you. She just spit on you. Now I'm turned up. I said, who spit on me? Who? I ran out that door, y'all, and I snatched her with me.
Oh, Chris.
Now, you know, Key told me, girl, you should have ran up and boop. But I thought if I snatched her wig, I was gonna do one of these. Girl, your wig was it not glued on? Like, I'm confused. You're gonna have to wait. Was your wig not glued on? I'm confused. So boom. So I do that. Her wig comes off, and then my friend get in the middle and break us up, right? That's when she running up to me like, all right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So then that's when Misty jumped in and was like, yeah, not my friend. Doop, 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 doop. Her and Misty fighting. Then Key just right there. Key standing there. Key didn't do nothing yet. Key was just, you know, whatever. So they broke us up again. That's when she's calling me. She's yelling whatever. And now she's spitting on my brothers. Now she's doing too much. She's throwing stuff at the B&B. She's throwing her what is that called? Got to be glue spray. She's just going ballistic crazy. Like, now she's raging. So I run up. She swung me by my wig and swung me to the ground. Right? So the moment I got back up from being swung, Yeah, I ran up and did her dirty. So KAYLA run up, boop boop boop. KAYLA was dogging her in. Then it was me next. We all got our ones until we jumped her. So KAYLA went boop boop boop. Then I went do slam her into the house. Then we start jumping her. Then we let Misty get her one. Basically, we was just dogging her. I'm not gonna lie, we was just dogging her because she spit on me. She spit on my friends. She was ruining the B&B. Y'all know Mel is literally like one of my closest friends, and you trying to ruin his stuff. So yeah, I be going hard. It's just off my emotions. I just be going way too hard for the people that I hold here, like way too hard. Like what? And I kept fighting. I went like 10 rounds. You know why? Because I just kept seeing her face. Like, get her out then. Get her out. Like, why does she keep coming back in here? And everybody want to be recorded and nobody want to break nothing up. So yes, I'm going to keep going because what's wrong with you? I'm recording right now. Everybody's calling me. So after we fought or whatever, the B&B people come, the cops were called or whatever, and the B&B people are like, yeah, this is shut down. This is over. But Mel told me to sit in the car and drive around the block, and when the B&B people leave and he gets shit situated, we could come back. So that's exactly what I did. I drove down the block. I'm down the block, and it's me, Key, and Misty. Key's arguing with me because, guys, when I fought, I saw tunnel vision. I saw black. This has never happened to me. Like, maybe it was because I was off the liquor. Like, I don't know. But I literally only saw the girl. I didn't see no... I forgot I was at a party. I just saw her. I just saw a target. Like, every time I see her, boom. I didn't even know Key and Misty fought with me. I did not know that. So, I'm in the car with Key. Like, damn, where was y'all at? I literally was just fighting. And Key's trying to tell me, girl, we all just got in the field. I'm like, I don't remember everybody getting in the field. Like, what? So, that's when... Misty was in the back like, Key, be quiet, you don't even know what you're talking about, whatever. So Key's like, what are you talking about? Nobody's talking to you. So they start arguing. And Misty had like socked her. So Key hop in the back seat and she's like holding her down and like pinning her down. And then like Misty's just, you know, poop poop poop. The whole time I'm on the Discord call and I'm recording this like.
Play with me. Stop playing with me. I just thought both of them going to jail, but don't keep playing with me. Bitch, but I never hit you. You hit me. You hit me and you know you did. Bitch, I try to let you go, but just keep trying. Stop playing. Don't.
Literally. So that's when I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. What is happening right now? So the B&B people pull up to the side of my car and was like, yeah, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go before I call the cops, and y'all don't want to go to jail for this. I'm like, no, dead ass. So I call Marge in Dallas. I'm like, y'all gotta come get one of them, or y'all gotta come get Misty, whatever. She's drunk and they're fighting, and I can't drive. I cannot drive. I cannot do anything with them in my back seats. Like, what? So they run. I drive up to them. They run. They get her out the car or whatever.
Take me home. Take me home. You're done. On my soul. And you know. Bro, Misty, bro. Misty, bro. Bro. Come on, bro.
Shorty.
You never put your hands on me, bro.
Please stop screaming.
You never put your hands on me, bro. You know how I feel about that. And you should know how that shit feel.
Shorty.
You punched me 6 times and you know that.
Stop screaming outside.
She punched my shit. I've never touched that. You can ask her. I always treated you right, but the only thing I didn't do right was treat you financially right on my soul. And you know that.
Right now.
You know that. You know that. Stop playing. I don't know what to do. I can't either. Like, they can't control the liquor. Y'all should understand. They was both beating each other ass. The people pulled up and said, get them out. They real life. Like, Missy was dogging her shit. Like, I'm like, I need help.
Beating her bad.
Like, they both was beating each other. No, not him. It was Misty. It was Misty.
I'm not fucking
You're weird.
crazy. I didn't know about love your stupid ass, dumb ass, broke ass, like all that shit.
Stop! Stop! Please stop! Get your ass in the car!
I don't know what to do now.
Before I even been talking to anybody, stop playing with me, fighting everything out. Y'all keep playing with me, like.
Stop!
Kid, please stop.
No, bro, I didn't do shit.
No, you are. Yeah. No, like, You're that you didn't even, I don't know if you've been attention. Please. You don't need to go to jail for that. Every time I let everything slide, bro.
That's when I'm like, respectfully, I didn't even say it respectfully. I'm irritated. I'm mad as hell. I said, I don't know where everybody's going, but only one person can come to my house. That's all I said. I said, I don't even want to go home with a group of people, and especially if y'all about to be fighting in my house. I'm not getting kicked out of my house. I live here with KAYLA. And if KAYLA was here, none of that would have went down. Respectfully, I'm sorry to tell you, do that somewhere else. Don't do that at my house. I don't want no fighting at my house. So I'm like, respectfully, they both can't be at my house. Key and Missy cannot be at my house because they are arguing, crying. So no, y'all cannot come to my house. So, ooh, sorry y'all. So I guess they took that as I was trying to be weird and don't let them in my house, when in reality, y'all been at my house for the past, since y'all been here for like, I never said before that y'all couldn't ever come to my house. Y'all know, look at every video that we did. Y'all good here. Like, I'm not weird like that. But it's just the fact that everybody's drunk. Nobody's thinking rational right now. And everybody just wants to still be with each other when we're not here. We're not here. So I want to go home by myself. I just fought. I want to go home by myself. Like, I'm confused because everybody's trying to make it look like I'm weird for not letting everybody come to my house when Maj's dads live here. Y'all were all staying at Maj's dad's house. Dallas has her own crib here. Dallas ended up going back to the B&B and staying there by herself to go be laid up. But it's like, why y'all didn't come at Dallas either? You know what I'm saying? So I get home or whatever. I go to sleep. They're blowing up my phone like, oh, Misty's drunk. I'm like, okay, why can't you take her to Maj's dad's house? Maj's like, she not coming at my house drunk. I don't know who my dad got over there, but she's too drunk to come to my house. So why do y'all think, like, why do I have to be obligated for her to come to my house then? Because I don't want to get kicked out of my house either. What the hell? I had to lock in. Like, wait a minute. I'm not finna crash out and lose everything I got because some people can't control their liquor. And we just did all that. So, yeah. So I go to sleep. Respectfully. I said, yeah, y'all can't come in my house. And I go to sleep. They find wherever they need to go. Cool. After like 10 minutes, I woke up. Hold up. And I texted Misty, and I said, and I have the receipts too. At 5:45, I said, are you okay? Are you good? If you really need to come up, this is when they were downstairs. If you really need to come up, you can. Please don't fight. She didn't text back. Then I text back 20 minutes later and said, hello, are you good? So at the end of the day, don't ever say I kicked y'all out or said y'all couldn't come in my house. I said, just don't bring that fight and stuff in here. If y'all really got nowhere to go, come on. What the hell? I would never leave y'all outside stranded. Anyways, that's beyond the point. So I go to sleep and I wake up to the live about, oh, I'm weird and I kicked my friends out and they just fought with me and I'm weird for kicking them out. I ain't kicked nobody out because I told y'all, if y'all really need to come here, y'all can come here. Just don't do all that stuff in my house. Because the other day when old girl Misty came here drunk, she did too much and security told me. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. Respectfully, we're not doing that. So if you want to come up here, control yourself. That's all I was getting at. I was just saying, if you want to come up here, just pipe everything down because we're not doing what we did at the B&B at my house. So fast forward, I'm wearing all this yada yada yada. I just let it be. So now everybody's separated, and I'm not even mad at the fact that we fought. I'm not mad at the fact that her and Key fought. I'm just mad at the fact that the people that I came with together, that we was like this when we got there and we was gonna sleep there and all this yada yada yada. It's the fact that when we left the next day and we didn't even get time to sober up, you went on live and you started popping it about the people that you love and you call your friends. I don't do that. Maybe that's like, I see what you guys do for a living. I'm not used to just the internet popping and stuff. Like, it wasn't even 24 hours before we could conversate about what happened last night, and y'all was already on live making it seem like I'm just the worst friend, when in reality you could have just called me in the morning and told me what happened and we could have talked it out. You could have saw that I wasn't being weird. I was just trying to make sure I had a place to stay when y'all go back home in a week or so, making sure I was good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect everybody for fighting with me. I love y'all for that. Cool. But it's the aftermath of what happened, and you weren't thinking rational, so automatically you thought I was being weird and you decided to take it to the internet. That's what it was for me. So anyways, that happened or whatever, and then I went live and I touted it could get like that, but in reality I was really just talking about the fight, and I was blocked on everything. Actually, I was blocked on Instagram. I was blocked on iMessage. So I just left it at that. I don't have no. I texted her, and the moment I seen she was live, I called her and I was like, hey, it's no ill will over here. I didn't even mean it like that. I wasn't trying to get kicked out. So for you to go on live, talk about my house ain't worth a bag of chips. I'm not on the 50th floor eating hibachi. No, I'm not on the 50th floor eating hibachi. I'm on the first floor cooking home cooked meal. Like, no, I'm not on the 50th floor eating hibachi. I'm on the first floor, girl, eating well. I just let it be at that. We cleared the air, so it's really no beef on nobody, and I don't know where I stay with anybody. I just needed to distance myself. Me and Maj still cool. I just feel like he just had to pick a side real quick. Maj is cool or whatever. I just don't like he was just trying to call me weird, trying to say I left Misty outside for day, when in reality, no, that's not what happened.
You got money, I got money, we got our own shit. So basically, Key and Misty had got in a fight, and Charisma we thought like, okay, all right, like Charisma said in the car, she was like, oh, well, where's y'all going? Because then nobody not coming to my house. Okay, which is cool. Like, don't nobody got to come to your house. But
Bitch, your house not luxurious, but you don't live on the 35th.
oh my God, don't say too much.
No, I'm gonna say too much because you don't eat. You don't sit on the 30th floor in hibachi. Let's start there.
In reality, none of them came out here. But let's clock out. None of them came out here, and none of them even knew me when they came out here. They came out here for content or whatever. They just met me while they were here and thought I was obligated to let them, like, stay in my house after that every single time. Like, y'all been staying in my house for 3 weeks. You think it's just one day. You think I really didn't want you at my house? Yeah, I always at my house. I love y'all. We're cool. But once things go left and it interferes with what I got going on, my life, yeah, I have to lock back in. I have to lock back in. Like, hold on. This messy stuff and all this, y'all, I've been in so much stuff lately. And I'm like, hold on, this is not what I was yearning to do. But that's the end of this video. If you guys have any questions or concerns, comment down below. And yeah, this was just an eventful weekend. Like, look at my knuckles. Like, knuckles, they're healing though.